Water brought to you by Earth. It's good for you. You know, random psychotic episodes. No big deal. No big deal. Got these big 22-inch rims on my truck. I look like a fucking idiot. Josh Schoaf's like, yo, bro, I got these rims and tires, man. I'm like, cool, man. I need something a little bigger for my truck, bro. Because, man, I'm looking like I'm rolling around on pizza cutters and shit, you know? He's like, all right, bro. I got these rims. Come and get them. So I'm like, are they 20s? He's like, you know, and then, like, he's like, they're 22s. And I'm completely missed the 22s part. This motherfucker turns like a tractor. Well, not even a tractor. It turns like a... I just don't turn good, guys. Whatever, bro. Yes, I smoke. It sucks. Eat a dick. Picking up what I'm putting down. Man, it's a good time to be alive right now. Right? We have internet friends. That's cool, right? Plays it cool, man. T plays it cool. Man, dude. I got so much work to do tomorrow. And today. You know, we're getting it done, man. We're plugging away. Those fucking mayflies, man. Those things I was blowing off with a leaf blower. Those things are bougie, man. I hate them fucking things. Booty, boy! They're everywhere. I mean, they don't really do nothing to you. They're like fish food. They don't bite or nothing. I've never been bitten by one, you know. Suffered no ill effects from mayflies, Canadian soldiers, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they are, but they suck. They're all over everything. You gotta shovel them off the sidewalk. Oh, it's terrible, man. It's terrible. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I like all kinds of different music, man. I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to music. Whatever sets the mood, man, you know? It's beautiful out today. It's like cloudy, sunny. So it's kind of dark where I'm at right now, but if you look off in the distance, the sun's shining on the trees. It's a perfect song for that, man. T plays it cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's up, guys? I think I'm gonna call this traveling with TJ, or traveling with T Squeegee. That's what it is. Fuck. So I've got a little bit of a trip here, so I figured I'd do something, and I do this once a month, so maybe I'll just do these once a month. Roll down the road, you guys can hear my playlist play in the background, and we'll bullshit about something. But one thing I do want to cover is I'm going to be giving away a custom Gunslinger from Reach It. It's going to be pretty fucking snazzy. And it's going to be the only one like it, which is cool. So Perry's doing me a solid. Perry and Richie are doing me a super solid. And, you know, of course, you know, like I said, I'm purchasing this Gunslinger. I'm not getting it for free. I'm actually paying a little extra because I want something cool done to it. And then I'm going to give it away randomly to one of my subscribers on my channel. So that should be pretty gnarly, right? Just as you know, a nod to all my subscribers, and the people that haven't subscribed yet, that are probably going to, you never know, to win a custom. Because like I said, this will be the only one like this one. There will be another one like it. You know what I'm saying? This is, you know, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something super unique, and that's the plan. Something super unique for you guys that are, you know, put up with my bullshit and listen to an absolute retard talk shit and clean windows. So you guys are, I don't know, super cool in my book, and super supportive too. So it's kind of cool. I mean, there might not be a whole bunch of us, but it's cool to have that little kind of that support, you know, people, like-minded people that think like you. That's cool, you know. So I dig that. Yesterday I lost a customer. I got fired, which sucks because I really like this customer. I feel like it was a little bit of her jumping to conclusions, but you know, whatever's whatever. I offered that if she ever wanted me back, that all she had to do was let me know, and I would come back and clean her windows again. You know, I got you know, there's competitors around here that I think she went with my competitor, which is fine. You know, there's plenty of glass around. I mean, I've gotten calls to do things that he normally does too. You know, it happens. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just get busy. But normally, I text that she, you know, she set it up to where she just, and I've actually never met this woman in person. This has all been through text messages and everything. And normally the way we do it is she calls, says, hey, I've had my house sprayed for spiders. Can you come in like a week or so and do the windows? I'm like, great, I can do that. I said, I'm kind of scheduled out right now, but you know, I'll get you in before the 4th of July. This was June 11th. Yesterday was the 25th or the 26th. I don't know. I don't know what it was. But it had been like 10 days. And, you know, in the conversation we had previously, I told her, I was like, you know, I'm scheduled out a couple weeks, but I'll get you in before the 4th. So normally what I do is, and this is the way she asked me to do things, is send her a text message the day before, and that morning she'll tape a check to the door. You know, granted, you know, she's gotten me a lot of business. I do a lot of her friends' houses, and this is where this leads into here. She talked to one of her friends at yoga class, and she's like, hey, and who I also do their windows and booked an appointment with. So she's like, oh yeah, I talked to Terry yesterday, and I got a date. So this lady, the one I got fired by, was like, man, he gave you a date and didn't give me one. Now, granted, now you gotta remember that we've never set dates before. It's always like, just get me on just as quick as you can. I'm like, you know, cool. Well, the appointment that I booked for her friend is like 3 weeks away. You know what I mean? It's not, I didn't put her ahead of her or anything like that. She just got pissed that, you know, maybe it was, she was having a bad day, or I don't know. But, you know, I get busy, and I like being busy, and I like to put my regular customers before everyone else. But if someone calls and schedules appointments, you know, in May, because I can't get to them for June, I got to honor that appointment. I can't just push them to the side. And there's only so many hours in a day. Any window cleaner knows that. It's tough. But she's like, you know, I've made other arrangements. You have a good summer. And I'm like, you know, hey, I'm sorry. This, you know, we've always had it this way. If you ever decide, you know, you want to have me back, let me know. I'm sorry if I hate, you know, you've done so much for me. Business-wise, I hate to lose you as a customer. So if something falls through tomorrow, you call me, I'll come out and do the windows. And she said, no harm, no foul. And told me to have a good summer again. So, you know, now, I don't know if I'll lose the rest of those customers that she turned me on to or not. I don't know. You know, there's like 3 of them, 2 or 3 of them. One of them I'm absolutely sure won't, because, you know, like I said, I mean, this lady that fired me, man, I go to her house. She lives in a heavily wooded area, a neighborhood. This neighborhood's like adjacent to a state park, and it's a woods. And this house kind of sits inside all that. And she waits till almost December to get her gutters cleaned, so all the, you know, the leaves are falling. And by that time around here, the gutters are frozen, so it's a nightmare. I gotta go the extra mile to get her stuff clean. Scrape 2 foot of pine needles off the roof in spots. But, you know, and I don't charge her, you know, any more than I would anyone else. Just, you know, because she's done so much for me, I'd kind of go the extra mile for her. But that doesn't matter. I guess the moral of the story is there is no moral of the story. That sucks. It sucks that I lost her as a customer. I mean, I made two other appointments shortly thereafter that, you know, new customers. So I guess for every one you lose, there's a chance you could get 2 more. But it's those repeat customers that you've had for, you know, I've had her as a customer for a couple of years now. So I don't know. It sucks, but there's not a lot you can do about it. What can you do? There's, like I said, poor planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on my part. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like a lot of people, like, they want to leave the window cleaner on the back burner until the spider guy or whoever, usually the spider guy around here, gets his shit together and gets your windows cleaned. You know what I mean? Or your house sprayed. And then I gotta, you know, get myself in there whenever I can. When it's not raining, or the spider guy, you know, because the spider guy's always holding somebody up around here. And that's what happened here. But I send out reminder cards to all my repeat customers. They all know. I even give them a discount if they schedule early. So you can schedule an appointment in April for June if you wanted to. It's easy to get done. All you gotta do is call the spider guy, like, hey, can you come June, da-da-da, and he'll be like, yeah. And if it gets pushed back, you got a couple weeks to fluctuate. No, you wait until the house is sprayed and then call me and want me to come 3 days later. Like I'm sitting around waiting for you to call me. Even if you are a repeat customer, there are some people out there that are mindful and conscious of your time. And then there's some people that, you know, aren't. Just surprised me is all, because she's, you know, our interaction has always been awesome. Sucks. Yellow Wolf, son. I don't know. It's shitty to lose customers that way, though, man. I'm hoping I'll get her back. You know what I mean? I'm hoping. I'm thinking about refunding her last cleaning. Just sending her a check, a cashier's check, so she can't tear the check up. She just throwing piss and money away. Maybe she will. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the high road on that one, because I'd like to have her back as a customer. She's a nice lady. It's a nice house. It's nice to do. It's steady work, you know. She's got me other customers, you know. Although one customer she got me was, I had to step away from that one and block the contact so she couldn't call me anymore. That's how bad it was. Just unbelievable. The stuff, people, I'm not even going to get into it. It's just, it's wild, man. But back to the Gunslinger. If you subscribe to my channel, there's a chance you could win a one-of-a-kind Gunslinger from Reach It and me, which is kick-ass. So, why not? Right? Why not? 4th of July is coming up. I wonder what's everybody's plans for 4th of July? What do you guys do? 4th of July. It's one of my favorite times of the year. We have a big party my family has every year. It's pretty epic. But this year things are different, as one of my cousins is graduating from high school. So this weekend, the 30th, we're gonna have a big party for him. So that's cool. So happy graduation to him. And I tell you what, it's not like it's no shortage of work going around right now. How's that for everyone else? I mean, it seems like there's tons to do right now, which is crazy. I've had some pretty good opportunities come up bid-wise, you know, some stuff to bid on, which I hope I get, you know, because there are some nice properties, nice things to have under your belt, at least around here for me anyway. It's like the weather right now is that kind of weather where, like, you don't know if it's gonna rain like pouring piss out of a boot, or it's gonna be hot, sticking sweet outside. You guys know what I'm talking about, that sticky heat. Ugh. Fuck. Boo. I know there's guys that deal with that desert heat too, so, you know, it's not a mutually exclusive club. I just passed one of the properties I think I might be getting soon, which is super sweet. It's huge. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to record any video inside of there. I haven't been able to in the past. Well, when we first started doing it, we always wanted to take pictures for the website. They wouldn't let us do it. So, but it's a cool property. Oh man, these these drives are, they're killing me, man. I hate driving. Miles and miles and miles for something real quick, but when you get package deals, man, you got to take the good with the bad. So it's a nice little relaxing trip down a coastal route, so it's right along the lake. It's a nice drive. Could be worse, I guess. Could be worse. But yeah, man, if you guys like and subscribe to my channel and Tim's channel, the Outlaw Window Cleaner channel, Tim's giving away a Gunslinger 2, which is cool as shit. I think he's giving away an American flag Gunslinger, which is rad mobile. And I think that's like, I like the kind of the Old Glory one, the kind of faded one. I like that one. I think that one's sweet. They're both cool looking, but my favorite is the one that kind of looks worn. I like that one. That one's cool. But you know, subscribe to the channels. Enter for a chance to win a Gunslinger on the 1st of July. And, you know, shit. Watch the podcast. Listen to the podcast on iTunes. The Outlaw Window Cleaner podcast. It's on there. Look for it. It's on Podbean for you Android users. Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio. You know, just check it out. OWC Radio, check it out. Podbean, or iTunes. And I set up an email, and not one person sent me an email. AskTSqueegee@yahoo.com. Send me an email, man. I'll read your email on the podcast. I don't care what it's about. It could be like, TJ, you're a fucking idiot. Stop talking. And I'll be like, sweet. And I'll read it on the the podcast. Me and whoever I'm with will answer your questions, whatever, you know. And go to www.outlawwindowcleaner.com and get you some Outlaw Window Cleaner gear, t-shirts, mugs. Man, mugs. Get yourself some black diamond squeegee rubber, T-tops, round top. It's awesome. You guys will love them. I do. Get you some legend channels on there, which is pretty badass. And then we got some more stuff coming, guys, but I appreciate y'all, and hope to see you soon. Or not. Maybe most of you guys that watch, I watch your channel too, so, you know, so I do hope to see you soon. Peace out, guys.
Carolina home, had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a discovered trail. They say heaven's at the